Well, welcome back to Slime Rancher. I am your humble host, SpoonsAsunder. Now, these teleporters are pretty, but first thing I want to do in this episode is buy some slime toys. Well, first I was going to check the trap, but nothing there yet. Oh well. Slime toys. So I got ones for the Boom Dervishes, and I got these two for the rock tabbies. And what else do I want? I'll get a soulmate cause it's the sun. Get it? Yeah. For the tangles, cause they're plants. As bad as that is. And what was mosaic? Crystal ball maybe? Yeah. No, that's crystals. Mosaics of the disco ball. Yeah, that's even better. Start the disco. This thing is so cute. I bet you could make one of those out of like yarn. It would be awesome. There you go. Now hopefully they'll be happier and not reach out and steal all the things. You got plenty of food in there. Why aren't you eating it? So I can also get a night light that I drowned with, so that'll replace that. And what's the one for Quantum's puzzle cube? Because I guess Rubik's Cube is copyrighted or something. So it's a puzzle cube. It's totally different. There you go. Puzzle away. Still don't know if I want to change this because it's a pain to collect all these plorts. There's probably more than I would get because there's so many of these guys. But it's taking up all of the plots in this cave, and it's really a lot less convenient to collect. Especially now that I can carry 100 and I'm just walking around for ages trying to collect all that. So I may want to redo the caves when I get a chance. You guys can have a nightlight too, in case that puzzle cube isn't enough. You need to get back down there though. I was trying to sneak out and die. I feel like the rad one really is not necessary because they are like the calmest ones ever now. They just sit there and irradiate. They don't jump around. They don't knock things out of their cage. It's fine. I think the honeys are basically the same. I could get a stuffed chicken for the hunter side of the honeys, I guess, but never had a problem with these guys. So I just like the bee anyway though, so I'm gonna give him one of those. It's cute. Have it. There you go. I kinda don't think that the fires or the puddles need more toys, because like the puddles, it just makes them group, which makes it easier to collect in a water thing, but I don't think that would make anything easier in an ashtray. If anything, it would make it tougher to collect, so I don't think I want to give them toys. I could put another one in the puddles to see if they wouldn't group as much, but they probably don't need any more than just a rubber ducky. No, you, get back in there. I said get back in there. Stubborn fires, always trying to burn themselves out. Let's see what's in this one. I'll go with Ogden Ortiz because I don't know that guy. Eating carrots help you see in the dark. Eating carrots helps you see in the dark. You forgot grammar. So he wants fruit. Well, that's easy. Sure, I'll get some money. I don't like that I have to fling this over for them to actually get to it. That's the other part, like it's still maintenance to go do this. I know I don't have to directly feed them in a pen or anything, but this is still feeding them. It's just less labor intensive, I guess. Yeah, it looks really cool in the cave, but it's not as efficient as I would have liked, unfortunately. So, I think I'm gonna have to redo it. How'd these get out? That's not cool. Back in there. And I was just saying how the rads are always so well behaved. So I got a large stockpile of food for all of these people because I was farming here for a bit, and with that new farming trick I get a lot of extra because it grows so much faster that way. So, they're pretty stacked up on food. I can take a journey away for probably a good while and they'll be fine. These guys, I'm trying not to like let the ash get too high, otherwise they'll jump out and murder themselves. Like, that's about as high as it should ever be. I only have 2 more though, so I'm just gonna do it and hope they don't die. So, what was the deal here? You want okas? I got 1 too many, that's fine. And some Q-berries. Ta-da! Exploding money. He sent me a mail. So what's that all about? Partnership from Ogden Ortiz. You seem to be making a name for yourself and I like your style, so let me cut right to the chase. Let's get together. Now, I'd like to offer you a job doing a little side work for me. I've got a chunk of land on the outskirts of my property that has access to a place called the Wilds. A land of primitive feral slimes and dangerous as all get out, but also home to a delicious rare fruit that I love. So you want me to go get your fruit for you from the dangerous spot? Thanks for the partnership offer. If you're up for a challenge, come on down to a little retreat of mine near the Wilds and learn more. I found a derelict teleporter on your network that I've activated on your ranch. It'll take you right to it. Hope to see you there. With a weird face. So I was right about that teleporter at least. That's good. Can I afford any of this? 75k. Jeez. Almost though. Well, this thing hasn't appeared to have done anything yet, but that's fine. I have way too many of these, so I'm just not going to bother harvesting them right now. It is active now. I'm going to go feed these guys first before doing that, just to get them all stocked up. And that's them all fed. Let's go through here and see what's what. Ogden's Retreat. Where to retreat after you've escaped. Okay. This looks like someone else's farm that's much nicer. I like this farm better. Can I have it? Well, I can't go in his house at least. For some reason I can change the color of it though. Everything is locked. Alright, what's this? Hiya, Beatrix. Thanks for coming down to my retreat and hearing me out on my offer. So let's get right down to business. I don't like your mustache, potato head man. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized that it neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. Good, I finally found them then. Mostly. I called these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, they revealed their true secret, the rare KOOKADOBA fruit. He's so excited about it. He's all starry-eyed, or diamond-eyed, I guess. What's a KOOKADOBA? Why, it's only the most delectable, irresistible fruit in the known universe. Well, most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. It's amazing. Anyway, I soon became obsessed with KOOKADOBAs, obviously. But I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. So I just let someone else do it for me. You see, the Wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes, the descendants of the ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting KOOKADOBAs is dangerous. I'll be fine. And that's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet KOOKADOBAs for me. Just deposit them into this custom range exchange here, and we're in business. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll start by giving you my secret miracle mix for your gardens. Is that another upgrade? Don't know if I need it. The gardens are already overproducing with my little tricks. I'll also reward you with a block of my special spicy tofu for every 3 KOOKADOBAs. It's tofu. Why do I want tofu? Tofu's terrible. I've activated the teleporter to the Wilds here at the retreat, and it's now yours to explore as you see fit. Just know that the warp network here is a little buggy. Great. Is it gonna cut me in half? You won't always arrive at the same place, and you'll have to find a working teleporter to make your way back. It's buggy, I know. Just prepared. Be prepared to be lost in the wilderness for who knows where, for who knows how long, with an exit that's who knows where that might also be buggy and leave me who knows where. Sounds wonderful. Sign me up. Okay, so 3 of them, I guess, or 75 of them. It's a good thing I can carry 100. I hope they're plentiful. I can't go to the plots, so I guess I just go through here to get to the area. I would try to cheat and fly across, but I don't think it'll let me. No. Oh well. The wilds, filled with the deepest roots of the slime family tree. There's one. That was easy. You'd have to be crazy to collect these things. Yeah, well, I'm not crazy. I'm just collecting it for a crazy person. Does that count? There's a lot of rotten ones, unfortunately. I don't know what's up with that. Those are feral. Saber rock. So the sabers have the teeth. Okay. They're creepy, but I want a regular one so I can, you know, bring them home. I got 3 at least. I guess I'm a question mark. Is there no map? Alright, very helpful. So buggy. They don't sound nice. What is that? Saber slime mud ball. Contains kookadobas? So how do I open it? How do I open it? I don't know. Anything down here? It looked like a secret way. So many rotten ones. Jeez, I want them. What's this? That's weird. I have no idea what that is. This looks like an exit. I think I can just keep coming back, so I knows. Oh, that's an exit of the whole thing. Fine, I'll go here then. Check 3. Spicy tofu. It never quite fills you up. I thought it might be the favorite of the saber slime, but apparently it's not. It is enjoyed by any slime, though none would call it their favorite. Best of all, if a slime is hungry, they're always willing to eat more. It's almost as if tofu isn't a real food at all. Imagine that. Seems quite useless to me. I guess I'll keep it for now, but I really want that thing, so I need 75 of them. Jeez. That, and I want actual regular saber slimes. Maybe I can feed a tofu to one of you, and you'll give me a saber plort. You want a tofu? Once you know. There you go. Look better. Saber slime, or at least its descendant. Alright, so I got a plort. I can make other saber slimes. Or at least the mix of them. Of course, I'm in a totally different place now. Here, have a chicken. No, not that. I don't want that. Have a chicken. Alright, this doesn't seem too bad. Even if I can't find regular saber slimes, I can at least get their plorts and make my own that way. I still have no idea what to do with this. I want to be able to open it. Go away. But I don't know how. Sadly. Why so angry? Well, water doesn't do anything. I have no idea. These things are everywhere and they have the plant in them. So what can I do with them? You guys gonna play with it or no, not me. Go get the ball. They don't want it. Jeez, every slime in here is dangerous. These fruit are really not that plentiful either, so it might take a while to get 75. What's this? That's not one home, that's one that arrived. Ew, a green thing. I can open that. Not what I expected. But alright, I got the space. I still have no idea what these are for. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Here's one. I don't have space, so I'm just gonna drag your chickens over there. Okay, that chicken just flew through a wall. I don't know. Maybe it was a ghost chicken. Ooh, these people are eating stuff. I want that. I want that. I want 10 of them so I can make a pen. I want that lore, it's not your anger. Take it somewhere else. Eat it. I got chickens. Don't you want a chicken? Have a chicken. There you go. Nom nom. Oh, that's its favorite? Okay, what was that? That was a stony hen. I guess the stony hen is the favorite of the saber slime? No, another one? Oh well, I got 10 anyway. I only got a few more fruit, but oh well. Now I just need to find a teleporter without dying. There's one up here, I saw it. It's all isolated over here. Yes, it's almost like they're trying to hide these. Kinda looks like the higher you go, the more of them are around. There's a teleporter home, but that's a box. That's not very useful. That's cool. Ooh, there's a purple one back there. I want that. Carved rocks. Okay. Can't complain. There's a fruit over there. That was a dangerous one to collect. Ow. Why you guys gotta be so hurty? So I know I saw more fruit over there. And then I'll come back. There's one. There's one there. And then there's a third there. I don't want to fly down there just to get the one fruit. Alright, well, I got the fruit at least. I really don't want to die with all these because it takes a while to get them. This area is kind of cool though. It's pretty diverse and it's definitely dangerous, but I got a lot of health and it's not that bad. The fruit does seem to be scattered in some places, but it's fairly plentiful in others, so I guess experience, you just learn the better parts of the map, even though you can't see the map. Don't kill me! I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need, Lord, so I'm just gonna collect all of them. Ow! Again. Go away. It's another teleporter back. I probably should just take it, but guess I'm being greedy. I want one more fruit and one more plort. Bye. Bye. That's one way to deal with them. Can I get it from here? Come on. There you go. Okay, now that's enough, I think. Just go back to there's one more up there. And then I'll go to the teleporter. Hello, teleporter. Bring me home. I don't know why it brings me here instead of back to the ranch. I'm gonna want to turn it back in immediately anyway. It said I couldn't grow them, right? Why is it playing tar sounds? It must have been left over. Don't do that to me. Okay, Saber Slime's diet is meat, favorite is unknown, even though it looked like it was the stony hen, because it gave 2 of each. Because I really don't think those phosphors eat those. Yeah, it's Q-berries. It would have to be sabers. Unless it's just every chicken, it's probably stony hen. So I don't know what I want to mix them with. If they're meat, I don't want to deal with chickens, so I should mix them with something that has an easy food source. The crystals I really don't like because it's odd onions and they're unreliable on how many you can produce, and then you're overloaded with carrots, and I don't want to just throw carrots into the endless sea. So ideally not the crystals, unfortunately. I could make quantum phase lemons are not that good, but maybe, and then I could mix the I kind of want to mix the crystals with the phosphors because they're both cave things, and that's just better. and Q-berries are easy, so that way I can get rid of the odd onion thing. So I might mix them with quantums and just deal with the phase lemon being 2 trees. They're cool, so I'll probably do that. But first, I gotta turn in this KOOKADOBA stuff. So I get a tofu for every 3 that I turn in, I guess. I forgot to look if I can grow them. I really doubt that I can grow them, but yep, I can't grow them, definitely. I thought so. Alright, I'll take all the tofu, I guess. I really don't know what good that is, other than feeding the feral slimes. Alright, so deposit these few things. I'm gonna feed these guys. It's probably gonna be way too many heartbeats, like usual. I don't know if they grow faster than other crops or not, but it sure seems like I always get way too many of them. This isn't even gonna... Yep, now it's full. You can have the excess. There you go. This thing still isn't doing anything. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know about you guys. Might have to get rid of you. Of course, if I do make saber quantums, I have to go back and get quantum slimes. Which isn't too bad now that I have a teleporter there, so that's fine. Alright, I'm really tired of these odd onions and such being here, because I'm not even using them. I'm gonna pick them up later. Just get away. I'm gonna replace this and actually put a pen here. A corral. Because that sounds nicer. There. Corral. And I don't really want it to give away yet, but I'm gonna put phosphors and crystals in here. All I need is some phosphor plorts. I'm stealing all your food because you won't need it shortly. They're all the Q-berries you could ever want. And down here are my angry crystals. And I'll just take all of you, thank you. Hello, are you hungry? Yeah, 16 of them. Well, I don't need 16, I only need 10. You guys can stay there for later. So, crystals in here. Let's see what you guys look like as phosphor crystals. I'm hoping it's good. It's not bad. Not as pretty as the quantum phosphors, but they kind of belong together. They look like horrible malformed bugs now, which is appropriate for cave slimes. You don't see them much anyway through all the spikes. So where'd that light go? You guys put that lamp. Get away from me. Want the lamp? You guys can have the lamp. Then I'll go get you the crystal thing. What was that? Crystal ball? Yeah. Crystal ball! Mint in box achievement. I don't know. Take that. Now calm down. You want some extra just to tide you over? You can have a few. Always gotta take care of the crops. Back and forth, back and forth. It's almost like this game is about ranching or farming or something. I didn't expect that. Can't have them exploding these out of their cage anymore and making tar. We all know how that went horribly wrong last time. So many plorts. At least now I have enough money to go buy that next 7Z upgrade, which is 75k now. They're just getting outrageously expensive. Alright, 7Z, what you got for me? A Heart Module Ultra and a couple more color schemes, which both look good actually. Ooh, I don't know what either of those are, but they look very important. Next time I have 90k, I'll buy that. Trying out the volcanic color scheme. Nice and dark. Just like my soul. They're getting a little crowded in there. Stop bouncing all over the place. Just get back in there. Jeez. Why is fire so bouncy? I really don't need all these carrots in storage, so I think I'm gonna put the tofu in there instead, in case there's a better use for it that I'm not thinking of, because right now it seems pretty useless. So, tofu. You can stay in this silo. Because everyone wants a silo of tofu on their farm. Ugh. I have no need of the carrots though, really. I'm gonna hold on to them just in case I can feed some sabers with them. But for now, I want to go to the ancient ruins, which I think is this one. Yep. To pick up some quantum slimes. Ooh. That's unfortunate. There was a gold slime that appeared right after I came through the teleporter. I didn't bring a gilded ginger for him. Oh well, I came here for you. Not you. I need 10. And I do have 20 saber plorts in case this is a terrible idea and I want to try again with a different type of slime. But it's worth a try. You never know until you just experiment. So, one more and then I can head on home. Is this really too tall for me to... There we go. I really need to watch my energy more. I say as I just do it again. What's wrong with me? The phase trees look different too, so I wonder if they changed them. They're like more glowy on the inside. There's number 10. I caught you. You're mine now. I'm also kind of wondering if the switches in there, you know how I was saying that I was hoping that they would implement some way of you to, so you know which ones it opens and which ones it doesn't. I wonder if just every switch in the whole place controls all of them. It just toggles each and every one. Because I did it again. So that would make it a lot simpler. But I don't know if that's the case. And back we go. Now let's see, where did I want to put them? I mean, the only open places right now are the grotto if I want to redo the whole thing. Or the docks. And the docks has nothing else on it. I think that's the safest option to put them there. Because I have no idea how they're going to react. It could be that they're just always feral and they'll just cause mayhem and break out all over the place. I don't know. How did that get here? That should not be here. I don't like that. Are all of you still in there? I think so. Yeah, they're all there. I don't know how they got a plort out. They don't usually break the cage. Worrisome. Alright, crystals, you get out of there. I should have picked up a phase lemon too. That was my mistake. Actually, I'm gonna leave the crystals there for now. I'm just gonna make another corral. It's just nicer that way. And I have the money, so why not? So, quantums. Or do I want to wait until I have their food? Because I don't have any fruit right now. I'm still paranoid about the quantums breaking out. Alright, I'm gonna just hope they're fine and try to mix them anyway. Whoa, those are creepy. Diversification. Alright. Meat and fruit. These are so creepy. Okay, so I have 10 of those now. I really should go gather some fruit to throw in there for them. There, you guys just eat. Be happy. I don't think I even kept around a phase lemon, so pogo fruit's just gonna have to do for now. Oh, they're already breaking out. Here, have fruit. Calm down, phase. You're just a ghost, right? You haven't broken out? I don't know if that means they're unhappy or what. I could give us some toys. Yeah, that's a good idea. They had the weird one, the Stego Buddy. There, have that. Is that out? I'm gonna go get a phase lemon for him and probably put a pogo fruit next to it to phase them in. Ooh, a purple thing back here. Let's open that up. Okay. I'm not complaining. Those are good stuff. How do I get back out of here? Okay. Not bad. Should have brought some other fruit with me. That would have been better. Just head back real quick. I gotta deposit this anyway. Alright, do you have any fruit on you? There you go. These lemons. So many painted chickens. I thought they'd stop at 12. That's what it said. That looked like more than 12. Hopefully none of these have phased away because they're so unhappy. You okay? You okay? You just ghosts? Yeah? Okay, no more carrots there. I'm gonna put a phased lemon. Ta-da! And you guys can have the other. What, don't you want it? Eat it. Someone eat it. Are they not hungry? I guess they're fine. I don't go through it? What? The pogo fruit used to go through it. Why aren't they going through it anymore? It's more solid than it used to be. Suspicious. Well, I'm gonna leave the rest of my saber plorts in here because I don't want to sell them yet and I don't want to carry them around. So yeah, that's that. Oh, stop it, you people. Have some carrots. Not too many anyway. I thought my puddles were gone for a second. They were just hiding in a corner. Too many plorts. Too many. Still nothing. I hope those aren't location dependent, like I have to put it wherever those things spawn. Because the gold slime can spawn anywhere, right? But not on your base. Maybe it just takes a few days? I don't know. How are you guys doing? You get away from them. They don't want to be your friend. Have some more Q-berries. Well, despite being crazy, and they're like the crystals always are, they seem to be getting along pretty well. They got their toys, so they should be happy. They're just crazy. There's no way I'm letting those free range, because this whole cave would be covered in crystals, and that would not be good. Oh, I did forget to put that back up. There you go. You guys can have a normal amount of food. My bad. So I know that there were a lot of those weird pods with the treasure pods in this area because I flew around the roofs and I saw them, and most of them were purple or blue, so I couldn't open them. But now I can, and I'm back. Here's one. Now I could just walk around looking for all these treasure pods and such. It's gonna be a lot of that probably, just cosmetic things. I can do the Gordo traps and things like that, but I'm kind of wondering if I'm kind of at the end of video content for this game, because I mean it's great fun and I'd like to keep playing it, but there's not a lot new. I've done most things in this game now. I've exploded all of the Gordo slimes that I could find. I'm pretty sure I got all of them. I may have missed a few here or there, but I did a good job hunting them down, I think. There's a purple one. So there's the new area, but I think it's more of the same, where you just search out those horrible fruits for the guy and do his farming for him, and just keep doing that until you get 75, and then it's a farm upgrade. So I mean, that's nice, but I don't think it's very entertaining. So I may be done with this series for a while, until they update it again, or until I happen to find something worthy of a whole other episode. Indigonium? What is that stuff doing here? You're not in the right zone. Not complaining, because it gave me a strange diamond, and I always like those. So yeah, if anyone does want me to continue this series with what I've just discussed, then feel free to leave a comment and beg me to keep going. Otherwise, this will be it for Slime Rancher, for now at least. Many thanks for watching this video and this series, and until next time, may your spoons remain